Yo, what's up, legends of the internet? I'm your host, Jennifer Oakes, and today we're diving into a movie that shaped us, broke us, and left us crying into our Capri Suns. We're talking about The Never-Ending Story, the 1984 fantasy flick that's equal parts magical, traumatizing, and it's been stuck in my head rent-free for decades. Buckle up, because this review is about to take you on a ride wilder than a luck dragon with a Red Bull addiction. Alright, speedrun time. Bastion, an awkward kid with a bad haircut, finds this dusty book called The Never-Ending Story. He reads it and boom, he's sucked into Fantasia, a world where a creepy void called the Nothing is eating everything. There's Atreyu, the warrior kid with better hair than my dad, a flying dog dragon named Falkor, who's basically a golden retriever with wings, and a horse death scene that still haunts my nightmares. Spoiler, Bastion saves the day by yelling a name louder than my mom calling me for dinner. Roll credits. Oren! Why did Artax have to die? Let's talk vibes. This movie is peak 80s fantasy. The puppets, practical effects, chef's kiss. Falkor looks like he'd give you life advice and a ride to school. The soundtrack, that synth pop banger by Limmel, I've been humming The Never-Ending Story for 3 days straight. Send help. And that whole imagination saves the world message, it's like a motivational poster for kids who grew up reading under the covers with a flashlight. Kind of like my son, he's always under the covers with a flashlight. And quite frankly, I'm here for it. Look at what you see in her face, the mirror of your dream. But let's be real, this movie's got some questionable moments. The rock biter? Dude's eating boulders like they're popcorn, and I'm over here wondering about his dental plan.
They look like big, strong hands, don't they? I couldn't hold on to them. The Nothing pulled them right out of my hands.
That line's a punch to the chest, because it's not just about physical loss. This gentle, rock-eating behemoth who earlier bragged about his strength while chomping stones reveals he's powerless against the Nothing. The Nothing is the film's existential void that's erasing Fantasia. It's a moment of vulnerability that mirrors the movie's core message. Even the mightiest can't fight the despair of losing what they love when belief and imagination fade. The Nothing isn't just a storm or a monster. It's the absence of creativity and hope. Rockbiter's loss symbolizes how even the toughest parts of Fantasia crumble when people stop caring. His hands were his source of pride, and now they're a symbol of failure, which amplifies the tragedy. It's not just that his friends are disappearing, it's the collapse of his identity as a protector. This dude's hands are literal boulders, and he still couldn't clutch. The Nothing's out here flexing harder than my childhood trauma. The Gmork? That wolf thing gave me trust issues with pets for years. He's the servant of the Nothing, which is the void wiping out Fantasia. Gmork's role ties directly into the movie's themes of imagination, despair, and manipulation, making him a chilling counterpoint to characters like Atreyu and Falkor. Gmork's working for the power behind the Nothing, a force that thrives on humans giving up hope and forgetting stories. He explains that when people lose faith in imagination, Fantasia dies. And he's cool with that. His significance lies in being the physical face of that destruction, a predator who revels in the chaos the Nothing causes. Unlike Rockbiter, who's broken by loss, Gmork chooses to serve it, making him a deliberate agent of despair. His creepiest line?
People who have no hopes are easy to control, and whoever has the control has the power.
He's not just there to kill Atreyu, although he does try. He's the mouthpiece for the film's warning about apathy. If the Nothing is the abstract erasure of creativity, Gmork is its enforcer, hunting down anyone like Atreyu who dares to fight back. He's decay personified, which is a stark contrast to Fantasia's colorful weirdness. He's the goth wolf who's basically depression's hype man. Give up, kids! The nothing's got snacks! And don't get me started on Artax. The horse sinks into the swamp of sadness and I'm still therapy bill broke from it. Who greenlit that for a kids movie? Also, Bastion naming the Princess Moonchild? Bro, were you even listening to the story? Here's the hot take that's gonna blow up the comments. The Never-Ending Story isn't just a movie. It's a vibe check for your soul. It's about facing the nothing, your fears, your doubts, and screaming back at it with everything you've got. Plus, it's got a dragon dog. Name one modern movie with a dragon dog. I'll wait. Dude, I was gonna ride this dog when I was a kid. Like, I wanted to jump on its back and fly everywhere. So final score, I'm giving The Never-Ending Story a 9 out of 10 orans. It's a nostalgia bomb with heart, weirdness, and a side of childhood trauma. Basically me in movie form. But what do you think? Drop your favorite scene in the comments. Did Falkor steal your heart, or did Artax break it? And smash that like button if you're still recovering from the swamp of sadness. Subscribe and let me know if you want some more throwback reviews. And ring that bell if you want to see me throwing up some crazy random performance stuff and more 80s nostalgia reviews, 90s nostalgia. And until then, keep imagining, you beautiful weirdos.